3,000 connections on my social media platforms. This was a great achievement until my daughter informed me that she has more than this number only on one platform, and during the last year, a year that I tried hard to reduce her usage of electronics in general and social media networks specifically. Obviously, strategies to reduce their usage of social media are not successful anymore, at least for the long run. However, I think that it's time to find new ways to adapt their usage of these platforms and to reduce the harm or the reduction of productivity using those platforms. To do that, I had to think about my own connections. And I'm fortunate enough, because of my age, to compare between the old way of doing connections and today, before the emergence of these platforms and my online connections. And the first thing that comes to my mind was my football club, because I was a member of the football club and I can visualize it as the online communities of today. And I start to compare, and as you know, that number of followers today on the online are by far higher than the previous. But in terms of interactions, we were interacting on daily basis, and sometimes many times per day. However, the interactions of today, I think many of my connections online, I did not start yet communicating with them. On top of this, the durability of this connection. More than 90% of my colleagues during the football club, I'm still communicating with them until today. What about my online connection? The majority of them, I did not start even communicating with them. And the most important factor is the value. I remember that during the football club, we were part of the success of the team. We were adding value to the team, and we were happy about any success related to the team. We were not afraid of sharing drawbacks, sharing personal story, sharing lack in skills, sharing failures. But I cannot remember that I posted any failure on my social media platform, despite I have. I remember that during the last few years, I had many rejections of my research paper. However, I never posted the rejection. I only posted the success, the acceptance. I'm not here today to ask you to stop connecting online. I will continue myself connecting online. But what I'm trying to say that we need to adapt our connections to motivate others, to inspire others, and to support them to have a better life, a higher productivity. And we have great examples. If we think about patient support communities, these patients communicate together, discuss disease, discuss side effects, discuss treatment, and they support each other to live longer and to have a better life. Other successful online examples are communities of practice. Communities of practice, I'm part of many communities of practice, and they helped me. They supported me to elevate my skills, to develop new skills for a better job. I think today, not only as individual, parents, or schools, or university, or government, we are responsible of managing our social media connections and the frequency of usage of these platforms. And as human beings, we had previous great collaboration. If we think about the campaign for smoking cessation and how it changes behavior of many people all over the world, it reduces mortality and hospitalization. If we think about campaigns related to sustainability until today and trying to change the behavior of people for a more sustainable world, those are great examples, and the responsibility is for all of us. My advice to the younger generation is to disconnect, ask themselves about their connections. Is it safe? Is it trustworthy? Is it valuable? And then connect. Thank you.